10 News is learning more about an uptick in cases involving spice. It's also known as synthetic marijuana. Now, this is all a follow-up to a Fox 10 News alert we first talked about Friday night.
Today, Fox 10 News reporter Michael Brannon dug deeper to find out what parents should know about this dangerous illegal drug. He joins us live outside Spring Hill Memorial Hospital. Michael?
Yeah, that's right, Bob and Lenise. Last Friday night, we got a call from a physician here at the hospital who has been hearing about an uptick in cases here at the hospital, more cases he's seen here. And he said he's concerned that so many of his patients are smoking synthetic marijuana. Some parents need to be concerned about this as well. Many of these cases coming from adolescents, some as old as 8 and 9 years old, getting a hold of the drug.
Synthetic marijuana, or spice as it's commonly called, gives you an immediate high. It's a drug that's become illegal in the state of Alabama in the past year, but that hasn't stopped many young teens, even children, from getting their hands on it. Melinda Rader is a licensed counselor at Waves of Hope. She says many parents are seeing unusual behavior changes with their children and may not be able to explain them.
They bring them in not really sure what's going on, and then we find out that they're smoking spice. The symptoms run from kind of this irrational, erratic behavior all the way to them showing signs of paranoid schizophrenia.
She says spice is a popular drug because kids can now make it at home. The recipe is as close as the internet.
These kids are wanting to do it because it doesn't show up on a lot of the schools or the jobs drug screens.
Keeping a close eye on your children and their behavior could keep them from overdosing. Here's what parents need to watch for.
If they are acting erratic at home, if anything starts changing where they're not sleeping well, they're not eating well, their grades fall, getting them help before it really starts snowballing. It doesn't have to be all of those things. It could just be one of those things happening and getting them the help.
I reached out to Mobile Health Department officials, but they were unable to provide a comment for me today. We will continue here at Fox 10 News to follow this uptick in cases and bring you some updates as we hear of them. Reporting outside Spring Hill Memorial Hospital in Mobile, Michael Brannon, Fox 10 News.
Thank you, Michael. Mobile County Sheriff's Office says the deputies are arresting spice suppliers, but the backlog at the Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences is making it difficult to prosecute these suspects quickly. Narcotics captain says when law enforcement arrests a supplier, the drug is then sent to the forensics lab for analysis. He says the case isn't presented to the grand jury unless the analysis is complete, and getting those results can take a long time.